Welcome back to How to Navigate Being Sugar-Free, Week 4, Lesson 2. What does it do to my body? Can I say that sugar in of itself is not so bad, as it does have a place in our bodies. In its much simpler form as glucose, it is needed by the cells to produce ATP, which is then used to power up so many different biochemical pathways. I'll leave it at that, as again I don't want to turn this into a full-on biochemistry pathophysiology lesson. I will just stick to some of the most pertinent points. But the problem with sugar is when it is eaten in large quantities, not necessarily all in one go, as it starts to affect various areas of your body, in particular the self-regulatory process of glucose and insulin and your brain. Due to the excess levels of glucose, your cells and insulin do not respond to the sugar, or the response is not as effective as it should be. So what does this mean? Well, it means that the cells are not able to function as efficiently and effectively as they should. So because not all of the cells are receiving the glucose that they need, your body sends signals for you to have more sugar or foods that can be metabolized into glucose. Does this sound familiar to some of you? High sugar levels also have an effect on your brain and nervous system. How? The sugar acts like a drug, like cocaine. It makes you feel good. It releases dopamine. Yep, the feel-good hormone. And just like cocaine, you can get addicted to it. Because after a while, you will need to eat more sugar to get the same effect as you had when having, say, a can of soft drink. That is, in order for you to get that same feel-good effect, you have to have more. Otherwise, you don't feel the same and you can begin to experience symptoms of withdrawal, which is not the most pleasant thing to experience. Then there are the health issues involved with excess glucose in your blood system, which I will discuss further in lesson 4.3. Thank you and see you next lesson.